welcome back everybody here for the final event of the night. It's going to be the TROO Figure 8 cars here at Redwood Raceway going 30 laps, and this is definitely going to be a messy one. I'm going to toss it to my associate Failure Stanton here, and he's going to go over the lineup of vehicles starting this race.
Well, when you say lineup, it's more of a clusterfuck, but either way. First up, seemingly first up, we've got Candy Tomorrow in the blue number 14, Mishi Rossini in the Union Jack 99, God bless England. We've got Betfred in the 2X, which is a retarded number. We've got Urantia Jewel, which seems to be a newcomer in the 107. We've got Subwoofer Fair in the 97, almost said L6 because I'm retarded. We've got the Skylar Moonwall in the 81. Not much really to say about that. We have Zaria Falcon is starting right back in the number 18, and alongside hers, the number 6, Fok Rao with his stupid cigarette. I think there's someone else I haven't said. Yes, we've got Hemi Lover, 53 Sock in the 4U, and Doucher in his Dongmobile. So I believe that's it. Passing it over to
me,
Bob,
Kato.
probably. Kato, that one. There we go. Kato for the points. There you go.
All right, in first we have Candy Tomorrow with 244. In second we have Kaz Freshie with 218. In third we have Mishi Rossini with 206. In fourth we have Fok Rao with 202. Fifth we have Kibo Monroe with 200. In sixth we have F. Red Coolhoven with 190. In seventh we have Lucito Avon with 170. In eighth we have Doucha Foxtail with 168. Ninth we have Hemi Lover 53 Sock with 162. In 10th we have Zaria Falconer with 130. 11th we have Skylar Moonwall with 68. 12th we have Suku Ming with 44. 13th we have Subwoofer Fear with 38. And last, in 14th we have Bill Pedalo with 30 points.
It was never returned.
Well, he had to go. His people needed him.
This is what DWRL followers actually believe.
Yes.
Right.
Well, let's follow him for 30 laps, speaking of DWRL followers. Just about ready to go green here. This is going to be really nasty, that little gap right where they have to fit in on the outside of the wall. And everybody made it past that, so we're off to a good start. Oh, never mind.
Oh, Mishi Rossini into the infield.
And Douch's Dickmobile going right up Subwoofer.
Ooh, Efred was bicycling there through the intersection up on the side of Hemi Lover Sock's car. He's going to come down in second, though.
Oh, Urantia Jewel got the worst out of that.
I don't know what happened there. He ended up spun around sideways. Looks like he's recovered, though. So, familiar sight for those of you who are watching. Candy Tomorrow in the lead on the figure 8 race.
And she certainly is. She's in the lead by a considerable margin. Pardon me.
We have F. Red Coolhoven in second.
Yeah, right next. Then
He's having a pretty strong run there.
Again, pardon me.
Saw the dust.
Skylar Moonwall got into our leader.
Wow. That was a pretty hard hit. She's going to fall all the way back to, let's see, 5th, 6th, 7th, it looks like, at the stripe.
Yep, 7th.
Well, so far we've got quite a uniform. Oh, that was a bit of a shot by...
That must have been Skylar.
Yeah, that was Skylar. Skylar right at the back, really aiming for them now.
Oh, he took a...
Oh, wow.
Sorry, almost.
He claims another victim.
It seems that Skylar is doing his very best to get in the way like an embarrassing autistic friend at a frat party.
That's actually a very, very apt description of Skylar, I think, as a person as well as a driver.
Though I did notice that he did brake for that intersection.
He did.
That was very... But it's all right, considering there was no one there. So he was Oh, he's got in the way of someone there.
That was Hemi.
That was Hemi.
They had a little kiss there.
It was a loving little...
And I actually saw Hemi Lover slow down for the intersection as well.
I know, I'm fixing to have a heart attack here. Both Hemi Lover and Skylar braking for the intersection. And it looks like perhaps drivers are really starting to learn their way around this figure 8 course. I'm not going to be too optimistic yet, but that's definitely a good sign.
You're implying that these drivers have the cognitive capacity to learn. But fuck around just chilling around, just not really giving a fuck.
So our leader is Mishi Rossini.
Is it?
It was going across the line.
Oh,
Look like
then
anymore.
Betfred fucking up. Fuck Rao, I think, is in the lead now. Is he?
Yeah. Or maybe
Yes.
Efred.
I think he's second because Efred's having a really strong run today. As a matter of fact, he is up front,
Oh,
and
Betfred's
we
smashing
jinxed him.
at the tires.
I jinxed Mishi, and now you jinxed Efred.
We're just not going to talk about the leaders anymore. I
But this
can
is
see
good
where this
for
is
Fuck
going.
Rao.
Fuck is somewhere in the track. He may or may not be leading.
He is
and there
leading.
may or may not be tires about to jump out at him.
Rossini in second has to dodge around Hemi Lover Sock going the other direction. We got ourselves a battle for third. F-Fred and Subwoofer with the 89 Foxtail looking in. And Tomorrow is up in that battle as well. I mean, the whole field's there. You can see Falconer also involved in that. So things getting pretty nasty back there.
And they're all
just
probably damaging
taking
their
over
vehicles
Skylar
up. Yeah, I saw that. He made easy
Skylar
work out of
wasn't done with
Skylar.
his hike from earlier yet. He had to go back in the woods.
I'm getting some creamy shit smeared onto me at this point in time, guys, so I'll just let you know that.
Halftime show, right?
That's the halftime show. Was it?
We were going to be taken off the air so fast.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just had candied ginger put against my arm. I don't know if I now officially have to buy a set of rainbow ear piercings, or it smells like Coca-Cola bottles. Says our technical support.
That was Hemi Lover Sock and the 89 of Foxtail both colliding in the intersection. Foxtail was as high as fourth, and now he's as high as a kite.
Yeah.
Looks like fucking Hemi Liver have a little bit of a kiss going on to the sides there, and
Ooh.
fuck, very narrowly escaping that, and Hemi Liver still behind him. I think he's a lap behind him, but he's still behind him.
He's trying to get back on the lead lap, and
Oh.
F-Fred's trying to make this race more interesting there as they come through the
Certainly is.
intersection.
Less, oh Christ, he's definitely trying to make the race interesting, but he's doing it in a way that could be conceived as offensive to people who don't like to be touched.
Broadly offensive.
Like Skylar.
You noticed who's lurking in third place? Zario Falconer, our winner of almost all the events tonight. She's trying to overtake Mishi Rossini.
Oh.
Though I just jinxed her.
This is the night for it, it is.
It
This is what
is.
happens when we have failure along with us.
Everyone talk about who you want to win, and they won't win.
The whole field's just going to crash straight off the track if we keep this up.
Go bet Fred, go bet Fred, go bet Fred. I've got money riding on you. Go bet Fred. Take a dive, take a dive, take a dive. Right.
Alrighty. Within about 10 laps to go here as Rao crosses the stripe, and he is currently leading over
Wow,
Mishi
Kenny
Rossini
Tomorrow
by-
and
Oh,
He
wow, look
jumped
at the
they're
intersection.
stuck
them.
together.
And who were you just talking about? F-Fred, and look, he's stuck to Candy.
Oh,
See what happens?
they are stuck
Oh
really
my
well.
God. This may be the
even
worst
more
accident
impressive.
I've ever seen.
She's driving
more-
with him. She's towing him. She's
Even-
towing him.
Even more impressive is Fuck Rao seeing the collision, doing basically a driver or stuntman action, going underneath the two as they climb up into
He's
the
lying down
air.
the track. Watch out, Fuck.
Oh shit! Who's up behind him?
Oh, and he
That's
collects
Skylar.
Zaria Falconer.
And Skylar hits the tires, wanting finally to be touched. But
And he just... he's not in the right place to be right there.
That was a bad touch.
Yes.
that was a bad touch.
That was one of those
Then he
subway
goes
touches.
flying off the tire.
Fuck catching up on. That is.
He just missed sub further as he's trying to put a lap
F-Fred.
on F-Fred. He's
Yep.
got 6 laps left to go now, and crunch.
Oh.
There's Subwoofer for
Fuck's retaining. Fuck's having a very, very clean race, actually, up here. He's only had a couple of collisions.
Don't talk too
Compared
much
to-
about him, though.
I intend to. I'm trying to jinx him.
Oh, you're trying to, Gene. Okay.
Well, it seems like he's trying to slipstream from Bet Fred, which seems to have worked, actually. Getting just in front of him.
Though he's coming up on Subwoofer Fear. Oh, okay.
It's out the way very politely. That was surprising.
So we're within 4 laps to go. It's going to be 3 next time they cross the stripe over there in the left-hander. And it's really good to have a lapped car around you when you're leading, because you can kind of use them as a meat shield, as mean as it sounds. When you go in the intersection, it's nice to have somebody on that side of you,
Exactly.
kind of as a buffer.
The intersection is really bad.
Oh,
Candy Tomorrow's been hit in the intersection of almost every lap. Just not her night.
Yeah, she's having a very off night. She's normally flawless in these cars, and tonight it's just really not, like you said, it's just not her night.
Definitely hard on the brakes from Fock there in the intersection, trying not to get his ass handed to him.
Skylar's pretty much going to be the deciding factor on this race here for Fock Rao. Looks like he's going to get in front of Skylar, who collects F. Fred Koolhoven. Now as the white flag comes out, last lap for Rao.
Let's see if he can hold on to it.
Second place just changed spots, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
Zara Falconer just took second from Michi Rossini.
We've got the purple Durancomobile coming up as well. I think a couple of laps
Fock
behind.
Rao is going to take it.
Rao takes the checkers. So we're waiting on the rest of the field to come on and cross there. Falconer for second, as Quick said. She took it at the stripe there last time by. Michi Rossini's going to come home third. Supple for fourth. Doucha Foxtail rounds out the top five. From there on down, it's Jewel, Sock, Tomorrow having a very off night, Moonwall, and Koolhoven. That's the entire field there. Fastest lap was a 15.529 out of Zaria Falconer. So that was pretty chaotic.
That was intense.
That was quite impressive. I especially like the part where their two cars collided, got stuck to each other, flew up a little bit, and Fock Rao decided to jump under them like a very small sort of dog. That was a good part.
Like you said, it was stunt driving there.
It was stunt driving. Stunt driving with incredibly poor physics.
Well, I mean, it's Second Life. We're doing the best we can there. So let's see. This Wednesday, the Country Stock Series is going to be back on the air again, and they should be coming to you from Falconer Raceway. I'll let you know if that changes. And next week, we'll be bringing you more dirt racing action, this time from their home track at Dirtfield Raceway. So that's going to be it for us tonight. See you on Wednesday and next week.
See you later.
See you guys later. Bye-bye.